And we are underway with tag team action. We have got a big one here. We've got Seth DeLay and Anthony Henry. Well, at least I think it's Anthony Henry. He's borrowing the bandana from Seth DeLay. I don't know if he's channeling his inner Karate Kid or not. But he's taking on Andrew Pendleton III and the Butler. And I don't know if you might be able to answer this for me, Brett Wolverton, but that's not the Butler from Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, I'm assuming.
No, that's the Black Butler, the Butler of Andrew Pendleton III. And, you know, you ask, why is he the Black Butler? Well, obviously he's dressed head to toe in black. He may be one of the best dressed wrestlers on the NWA Anarchy roster, if you think about it.
And I loved his album Thriller. I always thought it was pretty good at accolades that he was able to reach #1. And Andrew Pendleton III trying to make the tag already to the Butler, who we've seen really not that much of. You know, here in NWA Anarchy, of course, Andrew Pendleton III brought the Butler in, basically his assistant. And what's also interesting to me is...
Be honest, it's not his assistant, it's his butler.
It's his butler. Well, that's true, but I guess he's kind of assisting in this matchup here. You certainly know that if Andrew Pendleton III gets in trouble, he's hoping that the butler is going to be able to assist him in this matchup, which is always interesting because he brings that gold plate down to the ring. And I'm not sure if it's one of those things where in the back Andrew Pendleton III is eating.
It's a serving tray.
Oh, it's a serving tray. Okay. I didn't know if it was a plate that maybe he had to eat spaghetti before he came out of and had to lick it and clean it. But needless to say, he's at least brought it out for whatever comes into play. We will see. But great action already in the ring here as we've got Anthony Henry, again, taking it to Andrew Pendleton III. Oh, a vicious chop that certainly lights up AP3. You can feel it all the way at home on your computer and at home on television, where we have seen throughout the country. And Anthony Henry was going to send him for the ride, but AP3 able to reverse it. Going to follow back through with yet another chop. Woo, he's lighting him up here this week.
Tim, look at all of these tag teams that are coming together here at NWA Anarchy. Obviously, you have the long-established teams like the tag team champion Slim J and Azrael, the NWA Elite, their various tag teams, CB Suave and Tommy Finarelli. And then now you're having all these new teams starting to come together, like the Vandal and Nagicism, and the two teams involved in this contest here, Anthony Henry and Seth DeLay and the Black Butler and Andrew Pendleton III. We've got some of the top tag teams in the area.
Well, the tag has been made. Seth DeLay now wears the bandana as the Butler is in the ring as well. Not sure if Seth DeLay is going to be able to paint the fence or not, but needless to say, he's going to certainly try and get the victory out of here on the Butler. But it's really, how do you prepare for someone that is so mysterious already and look, and then you've only seen him maybe 1 or 2 times here in NWA Anarchy?
You know, that's true. We have no idea who's under the mask of the Butler.
Well, we do know one thing. It's not John the Body Johnson.
Yeah, it's not John the Body Johnson. It's obviously not Andrew Pendleton III, Ken Wallace, the referee, Seth DeLay, or Anthony Henry, because they're all involved in the match. But that could be a former Anarchy superstar, could be a current superstar. We don't know who the masked man is, and that's what makes it so difficult for the superstars here at NWA Anarchy to figure out this Black Butler.
And Seth DeLay had a ways to let go behind, but now the Butler able to reverse it. And he's trying to get position as well, but Seth DeLay trying to break it. Oh, man. Good mat wrestling here. I got to give it to it for the Butler. You know, obviously the man has some athleticism to him, and he certainly knows how to wrestle. It's just, again, like you said, we don't know really who this is, and it makes it a lot harder to really be able to prepare against your opponent.
And for all we know, this may not be the same Black Butler that we've seen on television before. Andrew Pendleton III has stated numerous times he is a very wealthy man. He may have hired a new Black Butler since the last time we saw Butler on television.
That's true. Even his serving trays aren't silver, they're gold. So nothing but the best for this guy.
He may have upgraded to a better, a fresher Black Butler. I don't know.
You never know. With him, anything, he's always able to pull out the stops. Of course, we saw not long ago where he was able to take on one of the other former members, of course, of Money and Talent, JT Talent, and what a great showdown that was between AP3 and JT Talent. And I feel like that might have woken up something in AP3 as well, and that showdown. But right now, Seth DeLay trying to take it to the Butler, trying to back him out of the corner here, bringing it right back into the middle of the ring. But the Butler, oh man, he was going for it all, kamikaze style, but Seth DeLay able to cut him off and then get both of the boots up as well on the middle rope here. What's Seth DeLay gonna do? Oh, drop kick connects beautifully. And the Butler's in trouble. The tag has been made to Anthony Henry.
I think Black Butler almost flipped his wig on that.
I think so too. And there's European uppercuts from Anthony Henry and the chops as well. Although I don't know how effective the chop's gonna be with all that material that the Butler wears in. A 3-piece suit, no less. Oh, man! The connection of the drop kick. Oh, whoa!
We almost saw a 3 count.
But the foot was on the ropes. Ken Wallace almost going down for the 3, wisely looking in position to make sure that the foot wasn't on the rope, and indeed it was. So, of course, the pin couldn't continue.
Great ring presence by the Black Butler, knowing where the ropes were, was able to get the count broken, makes the tag to Andrew Pendelton, the 3rd.
Well, let's give good ring presence as well to our referee for having the sight to be able to make sure that someone wasn't cheated here in this matchup. And, of course, Anthony Henry trying to fight his way out to make that tag back to Seth DeLay. But AP3 right now in control. And meanwhile, as you can see on the apron here, the Black Butler signaling with the light. Drops the elbow, hooks the leg as well, only able to get a 1 count.
Has your computer been slowing down? Are you having problems with email? Or when you go to the internet, is it taking so long to load that it seems like the worldwide wait? I'm Luke Ford, CEO of My Computer Works. We help people just like you. With one easy call, our friendly US-based technicians will connect directly to your computer and fix the problem for you. Think about it. No strange computer geeks coming into your home, and no more lugging your PC into one of those superstores. This isn't some magical piece of software that makes you do all the work. This is a real, live, knowledgeable US-based computer technician that will patiently help you fixing your personal computer problems for you. Call today, and we'll help you today, right now. If your computer is slowing down, trouble printing, or you just can't seem to send and receive email, don't wait. No more slow computer, no more frustration. Call the number on your screen to get help right now. My Computer Works. Does yours?
And, you know, Anthony Henry's certainly a former champion, as well as Seth DeLay, AP3, and, you know, all of them would love nothing more than to get a victory here and really move the way up the ranks of NWA Anarchy, and they certainly have that opportunity here.
Well, that's very true. Every superstar in this match has held gold at some point or another. Anthony Henry, a former Young Lions champion. Seth DeLay, a former television champion. Andrew Pendelton, the 3rd, a former tag team champion. And obviously the Black Butler carried the gold tray to the ring tonight.
That's true. That's a great point. I guess if he couldn't go to the Olympics and win, at least he can carry that. And right now he's trying to use the boot to choke on Anthony Henry. And Anthony Henry may seem like he's somewhat close to his partner, but when you've got the Black Butler cutting you off, and then you've got referee Ken Wallace admonishing the man on the outside, it's got to feel like a mile for him to be able to make that tag.
If you have black butter, you left it out on the table too long.
I think so. Apparently, I know. I'm trying not to get food poisoning as best I can help it. And still using that foot across the bottom rope there with Anthony Henry. Great opportunity there for the choke, really just cinching right in as the tag is being made to AP3, who finds his way in the ring. Well, Anthony Henry fighting back, though. He's going to get one last little hit on the Black Butler here. But the shoulders being driven into the midsection by AP3 it might be just too much for Anthony Henry.
Well, that's not the corner that Anthony Henry wanted to be in. You have the 2-on-1 possibility by the Black Butler and Andrew Pendelton, the 3rd, as we see Henry able to kick out at 2.
Yeah, and AP3 right now just trying to wear him down and try and slow the momentum just a little bit, because it certainly seemed like it was benefiting Anthony Henry and Seth DeLay for a while. Oh, beautifully connected on that one. Good waistlock go behind, but it was able to propel Seth DeLay on the outside. I think he hit the steel. Meanwhile, Anthony Henry connects with the leg.
He hit hard, and then he's not there to make the tag. I don't know if Henry's aware that Seth was knocked off the apron as he struggles to get back up to his feet. Oh, my.
Wow, great move there by AP3. You like a neck breaker and then connecting with the knee on top of that on the back, across the back. And you certainly got to figure that Anthony Henry doesn't know really where he's at the moment. Apparently not. Faced the wrong direction, not able to really be near the tag. And again, he finds himself in the wrong corner, but that's that great ring presence that AP3 has from that tag team competition that he's been so a part of over the years with the many different partners. He knows exactly to get that other person in his side of the corner, and it makes it a lot farther for his opponent to be able to have to go to make that tag.
Black Butler firing back. This could be great strategy by this Black Butler with Andrew Pendelton. You know, knowing full well who you're coming into each week, who you're going to be wrestling. It could be a former tag team partner of Anthony Henry or Seth DeLay. Well, if it was a former partner of Anthony Henry, he would have known to duck that shot.
Yeah, the intensity I have to say about the Black Butler, when he comes off the ropes, he just comes out with fire. It's like he's shot out of a cannon. But luckily, Anthony Henry was able to really slow the man down on this, and certainly the first it's Butler, now it's Buster. I tell you one thing, maybe you should stick to being a Butler, apparently. Get away with the butter and anything else. I think I'm just so dumbfounded by this matchup because we don't really know anything much about the Butler. And Seth DeLay beautifully connects with another drop kick. And if you think the tag team action here is impressive, wait till you get to our main event. Of course, we've got the NWA Anarchy tag team titles being defended. Slim J. Azrael with the Reverend Dan Wilson in the corner taking on the Urban Assault Squad, and that's going to be a big one. And it's coming up soon right here this hour. If you haven't done so by now, make sure you tell your friends, family to watch NWA Anarchy television. This is professional wrestling. And right now, Seth DeLay on the top rope, cinching in those right hands.
The NWA Elite would love nothing more, especially the Urban Assault Squad would love nothing more than to bring the NWA Anarchy Tag Team Championship back into the fold of the NWA Elite.
Well, Anthony Henry on the middle rope there, but Seth DeLay was watching, able to catch him off guard into the midsection. Now Seth DeLay going to try to as well, see if he has a little bit better luck here. Double axe handle connects, and now he's going to go right back up again. Could this be the big elbow drop that we've seen time and time again? He's going for it. He drops and he hits it. Now all he's got to do is be able to roll him over to get the three,
well,
but
Butler comes in.
Oh, the shoulder draped right across the steel there, but the Butler didn't realize Anthony Henry's in too. He's going to have a count. He's not the legal man. Oh,
what in the world?
It looks like a corkscrew.
But instead of a pile driver, he dropped him into the knees, I think. The referees check. Wait.
Bobby Moore made his way out here, and Ken Wallace didn't see it. And I think it's revenge for what happened last week. 2, 3. Oh, what a...
Ladies and gentlemen, here are your winners, the team of Andrew Pendelton III and the Black Butler.
Bobby Moore getting retribution for what Seth DeLay did to Bobby Moore last week in the match of Bobby Moore and Joey Reimer. So I guess it's fair play in his eyes, but it certainly cost Seth DeLay the victory here this week. And of course, again, your winners, AP3 and the Black Butler.